Welcome back to take 3. Yes, I'm doing this because recording are screwed up updated, so you may see some stuff that is non-canon, out of line. Stealing cannons, I hate those things. Speaking of more things I hate, Fade Lizards. Not dealing with you today. But what I will deal with today, or tonight rather, is getting a delicious loot. And taking on Lamla. That's a squirrel for you. Also, is she naked? That's not the point, Magma. The point is to tempt Lamla. I know it'll get the stone mask, but her, not so much. Time I use Golf. Yeah, I'm using Time Mage as a sub instead of... What was I using? Farces. Oh well. Gee, Magma, how professional. I leave the professionals to the judges. Judges will shock you. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. But yeah, that thing can charm you if you're not careful. So, kill quickly. And learn to control. Yes, indeed. Not sure if I had control on the previous thing. But yes, that means I can take control of a monster. Oh my. And speaking of things I gotta control, look very carefully, and you might find a gold shield. Oh my! It's Ronka night! Ronka mad! Ronka got bees in their armor. Yeah, heavy hitters, but nothing too special. So let's tempt them. Tempt them with Rena's Caboose. Maybe not so much. Oh well, that's why we got the Earth. But remember, wind heals fans. Why? Because they're full of air. And when you put something with even more full of air, it just gets ridiculous. Thank you. I like wind. Except when it's in my face. So heal our buddy. Yes indeed. And he still remains charmed. So I can take this time to be Zen-like. And then hit him hard as I can with all my characters. And tell him to shut the hell up. People tell me to shut the hell up. Yeah, like I listen. Speaking of listening, listen to the whip. Okay, don't listen to the whip. The whip completely missed. Listen to me whiff. Well, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. If anybody wants to translate that Japanese symbol for me, feel free, because I'm not going to. And thankfully, we'll only be going through a few fights here. All the rest I will handily skip. Speaking of stuff I gotta skip, one quick moment. There we go, had to set Farce to control things. I haven't had control this whole playthrough. I already did that joke. Speaking of jokes, let's do some backtracking. And go up here. Yes. This will progress us further. Progress that further. Magma, you are completely off your game tonight. Since when have I been on my game? Oh, burn myself. So it's just a matter of going through a lot of corridors here. Corridors and doors. Stairs and hairs. In the rooms of Wonka. I already made the Ronso joke, so let's go over here. And continue our voyage on. Voyage? That's just ridiculous. Also, potion. Yeah, it's the booby prize. Speaking of boobies. Shut up, Magma. Ahem. And we had a few job level ups. Yes. Rena now has the new ability of Equip Harp. Useless. Why would you want to equip a harp on another character? But we also got Gullif a new ability. Find Hole. You can find trapdoors. Also, that sounds so wrong if you think about it. So let's be right and take a quick path to the north. Why? Why you think? Delicious loot. So let's go forward and... Whoa! Hidden trap floor. Fortunately, because Gullif had a fine hole on, we found that trap before we fell. That would have made us do backtracking. Instead, I get a lot of nice stuff, including a moon ring. And an ancient sword. Oh my. So, the moon ring is actually a boomerang for a ninja. Nice little increase there. But the ancient sword, as you figure, will only be good for our knights. But Power Wrist, of course, increases power for a lot of characters, so I'll be equipping that on the side. Where is that ancient? There it is, ancient sword. A few others can use it. Nice little increase there. Well, if I wanted to, I could fall down the floor and look stupid while doing it. That leads me back here. Which leads me to a little bit of backtracking. Not too bad. Because now we don't want to go down here. It's a forwarding path. Forwarding path. Honestly, you really can't get lost in here. As long as you keep your eye out for things. And here we go again. Through our favorite doors, and looking out for pits. I don't want to go down there. So if we keep going, we'll go through a few doors, and end up in a pretty nice spot. Nice, of course, being a relative term to being almost 2/3 of the way there. Thank goodness, a safe spot. But we got a quick detour first. Magma, you and your detours. Oh, there's a safe spot. And detour is for a little bit later. The one enemy we didn't meet on here, which I had last time, was a Technicolor frog. No, that's not its real name. But yeah, weak to ice. Nothing really special. Well, I don't have to save, but you probably should. And I got a recording, and I'm gonna save it and make sure I don't delete it this time. And whatever you do when you're in the ruins of Rocca, don't upset the natives. Oh yes, quick post note. You can retreat after defeating a certain number of cannons before taking on the rest of the cannons. So if you need to, heal between fights.